Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is a little different. I've never done one of these, but I'm super excited for it. I got so many requests for skincare videos and makeup videos and beauty videos, so I will be giving you all of those videos. But first I wanted to share this because I really need to put this stuff away. So I got tons of questions about all the makeup that I was using while I was away on my Instagram. I constantly got messages about it and comments from you guys. So I figured I would share what's in my makeup case, or what I travel with, which is pretty much kind of like a makeup favorites, because what I brought is pretty much my go-to makeup. So this is my makeup case. I just got this case to travel to go to Disney and I am obsessed with it. I've shown you guys the one that I used to use before, which I love for when I'm going to like Tone's parents or like my parents, but it wasn't really great when you're going to hotels because the way that it opened up, you needed like a flat surface, and the sinks at the hotels don't always have that space. So I saw this one on Desi Perkins' channel and I was like, oh my god, I need to have it. She did have the bigger one, but I didn't think I needed a big one, so I got this small one. So I will link this one below. It's amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and show you what it looks like. Penelope's awake and I think she's looking for me. She's hanging out with my mom, but I think she's looking for me. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it up. It has this flap here to put all of your brushes or pencils, or like mascara if you don't have brushes, or there's many brushes. You can put whatever you want on this flap, and then the inside looks like this. Okay, so this is better for you guys to see it like this. So as you could see, it has little compartments, and these obviously come off and you could move them around to fit certain stuff. This actually had one more of these and I took it off, and I think it had one more of these too, and I just got those out because I didn't need them, but if I need them I could always put them back. So that's what it looks like, and this is everything I have. So let's go ahead and start showing you what's in here. Let's start in order of how I put things on my face. So I did the sunscreen, the moisturizer, then I will put on a primer, and that's because I always put on a primer. But the other thing that I always put on, which I've shared with you guys before, let's do this before I do a primer. You guys know I'm all over the place, so just bear with me. Bear with me, because things in these little box are good. I'm just all over the place. Usually what I would put after I did those two things is my Psycha Pear color correcting treatment, and this is from Dr. Jart. I've shared it with you guys before. This stuff is amazing, amazing. If you're gonna get anything that I show you today, this is probably number one on your list. My sister-in-law got me hooked on it. She swore by it, so I decided to get it. I know it says it's a color correcting. I don't have a lot of redness in my skin, but this just makes your skin so flawless, and it just covers up any discoloration, not discoloration, but any redness that you might have on your face. So if you have any breakouts, or you just want to just correct the coloring on your face, this is amazing. It comes out green. I know I showed it to you guys before because I use it all the time. But once it goes on your face, it just makes your face look flawless. Like I have, my best friend has kind of redness on her face. I have my friend Jen who has a lot of redness on her face, and since they got this, they send me pictures and they're like, this is the best thing I've ever gotten that you've ever told me about. They're hooked. Everybody that I tell this is hooked. This is the traveling size. It's the size that I brought with me. This goes a long way. You don't need a lot. I literally just put a couple dots, so I still have so much of it and I've been using it every day. So this is what goes on after I put my moisturizer. Next thing I was putting on every day. So every day for the parks, I did want to have a little bit of coverage, but not a lot, because I was going to be sweating, so I wasn't going to put a full face. So there was two products that I reached out for during the day. Usually if we were gonna hang out by the pool, or if I was just going to breakfast really quick, I would put this guy, which is the Herborian Sissy Cream. I think I shared this with you guys. I got it a couple months, again from Desi Perkins. She swore by it, so I was like, I need to have it. This stuff is amazing. I already got so many of my friends hooked on it and they love it. It smells so good. It comes out white like a moisturizer. I'm gonna show you really quick a little bit. This is what it comes out like, white, and then once you put it on your skin, it turns the color of your skin as of your skin, as you could see here. And smells so good. I can't think of what it reminds me of, but it smells so good and it just feels good, and it kind of like just neutralizes your skin. It just gives it a little bit of coverage, but it still looks so hydrated, and I just love this stuff. Once I started getting a little more tan, I wasn't using this, I was using this guy. So this guy I grabbed right before I went on vacation, again from Desi Perkins. I just love her. If you guys don't follow her yet, I'm gonna put her channel down below because I've been following her for years and she's freaking amazing. I just love her, and I swear to you that every product that she recommends I get and I love. So this guy I picked up right before I left, and it's from Lancome. It's called Skin Feels So Good. Feels good, not so good. And it is a hydrating skin tint with a healthy glow. It has SPF 23. This one gives you a little bit of coverage. It actually gives you more coverage than I thought it would. It says is a hydrating tint, and if you think of like hydrating tints or CC creams, they don't give you as much coverage, but this one I felt like it did. And I got it on a shade darker, which was great because I got so tan. It was perfectly matching my face, and all I used to put this on was my kabuki brush from Sigma. So I would put this on my kabuki brush, straight on my kabuki brush, and I would just put it on my face. You don't need a lot. And this is actually what I'm wearing today. So believe it or not, this is the only thing I have on my face. I don't have foundation. This is what I wear every day. I am obsessed with it. What I love too is that you could use it to customize your foundation. So if your foundation is too light, you could put a little bit of this if you get it on a darker shade and have the perfect shade, and it just mixes really well with your foundation. I'm gonna show you really quick the foundation that I did bring with me. I didn't really use it that much because I fell in love with this and I felt like it was giving me the coverage I needed. But the foundation that I've been using and that I brought with me is this Derma Blend foundation, and this you could get at Ulta, and it is this smooth liquid camo foundation. I've had this for a while. I just had it in a lighter shade. So what I was doing at night, I think I wore a couple times, maybe when we went to Bongos I put it on. I just wanted a little more coverage on my face, or like a little more of a full face, so I actually put it on, but it was a little bit light, so I mixed it with this. So I would just put a drop of this and a drop of this, mix them up. I would just put them straight on my brush and then just mix them on my face, and it worked out perfectly. This stuff is amazing. I love it, what I have on my face right now. So the next thing I kept using is concealer, Aspire concealer. I did bring my Tarte shape, my Shape Tape from Tarte, which you guys know I love. But this is great for more of when you have a fuller face. Because I was just putting this tinted moisturizer, I just felt like this is a full coverage concealer. It was just too much. So what I ended up taking with me is my Becca concealer, and this is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. I've had this for a while. I love this concealer, and I loved it even more when I was away. It's very light texture. It's more liquidy than the Tape Shape. It doesn't cover as much, but I feel like it doesn't crease, and it's very light on your skin, mostly if you don't have a full face of makeup. Also, I did get this in a darker shape than I have my Shape Tape, just so I could also conceal if I got any spots. Like right now I have this spot here, and I did conceal that a little bit. Just because the tinted moisturizer of course doesn't give you a lot of coverage, so I use that. The only blush that I wear every single day is this stick blush from NARS, and this is in the color Orgasm. Oh my god, you guys, I bought this right before I left on vacation, and I'm obsessed. Again, it's what I have on today. That's all the blush that I have. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it. This is what it looks like. So it's a stick blush. If you guys have no NARS, you know that their Orgasm is one of like the very popular blushes, and they have it in the powder, which I do have. I don't know where it is. They have it in the powder. It's a beautiful blush. I think it goes well with every type of skin tone and just every type of makeup. So you just pretty much, all I do is I put it on my cheeks as much as I think I need. I go a little heavy on it, but then I use this little stippling brush. This is a little stippling blush from Crown Brush. I just use this after to kind of like, you know, just swirl around, kind of blend it into my skin so it doesn't look so and I just feel like it becomes your skin. It just looks like your skin has a pinkish tint to it. I love the way it looks, and this is what I wear every day. So love this. So let's move on to brows. So for brows, I brought what I use every single time for my brows. Right here. I have a new one because that one is almost out. So let me just show you the new one. They are the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. I love these. They are amazing. This is what it looks like. So I brought this. It's pretty much what I use all the time. This is what I have on today. And I get it in the shade 4 or 4.5, which is what they have now. Last thing I have for my brows is my Gimme Brow. You guys know I love this stuff. I share with you a million times. It is kind of like a brow gel, but it does have a tint, and it has like fiber gel, so it gives your brows a little volume. So a lot of times when we were going to the pool and stuff like that, all I would put on my brows is this thing. You know, I do have good brows. They kind of tend to just get bald on the ends, but for the most part, they're pretty good. So sometimes all I really need, if I am just putting CC cream, all I need is this. So I definitely brought this with me. She's dying to come in here. You guys could hear her. So let's talk about bronzers really quick. I brought 2 bronzers. My MAC Give Me Sun, which is one of my favorites. This is what it looks like. And then I also brought the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I shared with you guys before. This you get at CVS, smells like vacation. And I love this bronzer. I'm obsessed with it. It's about 15 bucks, I think, and it's amazing. It's so buttery. It blends really good into your skin. It is the perfect color. It's not like too orangey, and it's not too cool. I love it. So those 2 are the ones that I brought and that I wore pretty much every day. As far as highlights go, I brought 2 highlighters because I love them. I brought my favorite highlight ever, which is the Mary Luminizer from The Balm Cosmetics. I shared this with you guys. It has this like pearly color, and I just love this. Is my favorite. And the other one that I brought is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. And this one I got recently at Sephora. I just brought these 2. I didn't wear them during the day because I knew I was going to be sweating enough, so I was going to be extra glowy, but I did wear them at night, and mostly on my nose because I love highlighting my nose and my Cupid's bow right here. And I didn't bring any eyeshadows, but I did use bronzer sometimes at night. I would just put it on my crease with a fluffy brush. This is my favorite fluffy brush, and this is a MAC 224. This is like perfect to just put any type of like color on your crease. So I would just put some bronzer on my crease. My lashes are really bad. I'm getting them done. Oh, the last thing I want to show you is my setting spray. So as far as setting sprays, I love them. I have so many of them, but I got a little travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter because the girl at Ulta was like, this is amazing. It will keep your makeup on. It has temperature control technology. I don't know if that's true, but it's supposed to cool off your face. Whatever. I just put this on every day, and I felt like my makeup held up really good for how much I was sweating. So I definitely recommend it. I got the little tiny travel size, so this is what I'm going to be using every time I travel. And then let's do lips really quick. I didn't really bring much for lips. I mean, no, I did, but I didn't really use much besides the same thing over and over. What I wore every day for the parks and what I have on right now, maybe I should touch it up, is this guy. And this is the Lippy Lingerie from Tarte in the color Whisper. This is what they look like. It's kind of like a crayon, and these are just really nice. They feel like a very creamy lipstick, kind of like a lipstick mixed with a chapstick. You do have to keep reapplying it. It's not like it leaves the color on for long periods of time like a liquid lipstick, but I loved it. It was just very hydrating and easy to put on. I just love that I could just put it on, and this is pretty much my lip color, so it's perfect. The next thing that I wore a lot, usually at night, is this gloss, and this gloss is from Estee Lauder, and it is the color Intense Spice. This gloss is so nice. I just love it. It's kind of like a goldy nude gloss, and I'm not big on glosses, but I really like this one. So I brought that one. I always bring a red lipstick, even though I didn't use it on vacation. I always bring one, even if, like if I'm going somewhere tropical or, you know, any vacation. I just like to have one red lipstick. So I brought this Ofra Atlantic City liquid lipstick. And then I brought one pencil just in case I needed it. And I brought this Ofra Wine lip liner. And I also brought MAC Soar, but I don't have it here because I took it out. Okay, so real quick, let me just show you a couple of random things that I brought with me that I always in my makeup bag. Some eyeliners, because I feel like they're come in handy and they like really could give you like a nice color or like a look on your eyes. So I brought a white one, and this one is from Kiko Cosmetics. I've shared it with you guys. It's just like a cream color eyeliner. And then I brought two from MAC, three, but I'm not gonna mention this one because I don't even know why I put it there. So two that I use all the time. This is my most favorite eye pencil, and this is what I have on right now. This is Teddy, and is the Eye Kohl from MAC in the color Teddy. I love this color. It's just a brown, dark brown with a little bit of shimmer. I don't know if you guys could see it there. It's just a very nice color. I don't like to put black because I think it's too harsh. So that is great. And then I also brought this Power Search, and it's also an eye kohl from MAC. This is a gold color, and I just feel like it gives you a nice kind of like shiny color on your waterline without being white or like dark. I just love this pencil. So I put those two there. And then the last couple of things that I always have with me in my makeup case are these tweezers. I love these tweezers. They are from Revlon. They're my favorite. They literally get every little hair. A pencil sharpener. I forgot what this was. A pencil sharpener. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then the last thing I have with me is one of these little razors. So these little razors is what I use to shave my face. I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, she shaves her face. I do. I've done it for years and it's totally fine. I haven't done my entire face in a while, but I do bring this if I really need to take care of any unwanted hair on my face at any point. You know, you never know. You never know. So I always bring this with me in case I need it, and that is it. I feel like this video is already long enough, so I don't want to get into all of my brushes, but when I do get ready with me makeup, I would just tell you all the brushes. But the brushes that I did show you, I would just put them in my description box. I completely forgot to talk about, I brought my Laura Mercier setting powder, but I ended up buying this one the day that we got there to Disney, because we went to Disney Springs, and I've been wanting to get this one. They just didn't have it at my local Sephora, so I got it there. And this is the Hourglass Veil setting powder. Game changer. I love this setting powder. I always love the Laura Mercier, but this is better. It's so fine and it's so light, and it just covers so good. Like, it sets your concealer so good, and it doesn't look powdery, and you could use this all over your face. Like, when I was feeling shiny, or like usually at nighttime during the day, didn't matter because I was sweating so much, but for dinner time I felt like really shiny or anything, I literally set my entire face with this powder, and you would never know. It's what I have on today. I love, 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 love this powder. I'm so happy I got it. So yeah, this is the Hourglass Veil powder. I can't believe I forgot to show it to you. It's because I took it out today and I never put it back here. But that is it, you guys. This is all I carry with me, or I guess it's a lot for some people, but for me it was just enough. And this is pretty much my go-to makeup, is what I grab every day. Everything I showed you is what I have on today. So I really was excited to share this video with you guys. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you want to see I get ready with me, if you want to see a skincare or anything that is beauty related. Beauty and fashion are a passion of mine, and is what I wanted my channel to be like before I became a mom and everything. But now I'm a mom, and my channel is about my life, and my life is I am a mom. But I want to incorporate more of my passion for fashion and beauty. So let me know what you guys want to see, and if you do like these videos and you would like me to do more of these, I will be happy to do some more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about these products. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I hope you subscribe and turn on your notifications, guys, so you're notified every time I post a video. I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Peace out.